What is good, everybody? Back with some more NBA best bets. I got 5 picks for you guys once again today. Hopefully we can sweep the board. We went 4-1 on our free picks yesterday. The only one to sell the sweep was for our man Trace Davis. He didn't even start. I'm pretty sure he didn't start. He didn't get nearly as many minutes. Dude did not have a very good game compared to what I thought he would. He only had 4 points, only shot 4 shots, so there's no chance he was hitting on that one. Sold the sweep. 4-1, can't complain. All picks today will be for NBA, so if you like that, obviously this is going to be the day for you. I do want to give a little speech, I guess. I just want to go over something real quick before we jump into anything else. If you don't want to hear it, you can skip a couple minutes. It's going to take a minute and a half or so at least. But I want to talk about our mods, guys. I have been pushing one mod specifically really hard. You guys know who that is. But I want to say all of our mods are freaking great, man. They really are. They all deserve credit. I did not mean to pull that up. But we got 7 mods in here. We have Jaren, Schizo, Charles, Inked, Crypto, Light Skin, and then we have our boy Lewis. So you guys, if you've been in the server, you know all these. A bunch of them are OGs. The server would not be where it is without any of them. So I want to say thank you to all the mods. Shout out to them. Light Skin Ace turned $500 into $2,000 yesterday on only moneyline bets. This is our moneyline guru. If you guys, I know there's a lot of people in the comments who can't play like some of these sportsbook sites. This dude posts money lines all day. He cashed like 5 in a row, 5 straight cashes. You can see that right here. Dude, I can't show that link because I'm gonna get my YouTube video taken down if I do. Turned 500 bucks into 2K yesterday. We also have our man Schizo. Schizo posting the hockey plays, dude. He posts lists. They all do things a little bit differently, man. That's what makes the server so great. I think we have the best server by far, and I'm not even capping. I really do believe that. We got Ink to Charles, mostly NBA. Crypto posts pretty much every single sport. Ace, you guys just saw Light Skin Ace is the moneyline guy. Schizo, the hockey guy. Jaren is mainly soccer, posts NBA and college as well. But guys, you guys know Lewis, 6-man. Lewis hit another 6-man yesterday. If you were wondering, he cashed it again. But I just want to say a huge shout out to all of them, man. I love our mods. I appreciate it. I don't want any of them to feel disrespected by not getting shout outs in the videos. And I wanted to go over that real quick. That don't join for one mod because we have a ton of mods who are killing it. We are not going to have a losing day overall between all the mods and Ace. I'm telling you, if one of us does bad or 3 of us do bad, one of them is going to be do good at least. I promise you. So just find the one that's on the heater, find the one that plays the things that you like, and tell from there. But I wanted to get that off my chest. Appreciate all of them. And I want to say, if the mods are watching, thank you to every single one of you. But let's go ahead and jump into our free picks. Well, I do want to, obviously, I gotta plug the Patreon a little bit first. If you want to get all of our picks, all of our mods plays, head on over to Patreon. $25 a month. If you sign up for one of our partnered apps and deposit $10, except for Parlay Play, it requires $20. But if you sign up for one of our partnered apps, you will get a free month of VIP. So just let me know in Discord. Ryan Fantasy Aces, send me a message if you want to get your free month. But anyways, we are still doing a giveaway. 50 comments, 200 likes. One comment will get a free month of VIP. But let's jump into these free picks, guys. Spent a little bit too much time, so I'm not going to do a like full chart thing for DGF. So if you guys are wondering, this site is called DGF. It's a tool. It compares lines back to sports books from all these different sites. So you can come up here, you can click Prizepicks, Underdog, Parlay Play, Better, pretty much every single app except for CHALKBOARD. They're currently working on CHALKBOARD right now. It compares those plays directly back to sportsbook. So you can see Donovan Mitchell over 29.5 points. You can see they got him at 29. It compares it directly back to pretty much all these different sportsbook sites and gives you odds on that. And then it gives you a percentage based off that. So you can get edge on the books. You can find hundreds of plays really quick for any single site. Highly recommend you guys use DGF. If you do, use code ACES. You get 25% off. Links down in the description. Same thing for OUTLIER. If you guys use our code link down in the description. OUTLIER is the one I use that shows all the charts. It shows defenses and pretty much stats against those defenses. So you can lots of things you can do with this one. Recommend you do that as well. Free 7-day trial is in the description as well. But, all right, plugins done. Sorry about it. You gotta do the plug in the beginning of the video. You guys know how that is. But anyways, so we're gonna pick a play from NBA over here. So we've got Halliburton rebounds and assists, 17.5. That number is so high. It's hard for me to want to play that. Dude kills it on assists. Hard for me to want to play that. Hard for me to want to play 14 assists. It's a lot, even though Halliburton is an assist machine. Donovan Mitchell, 29.5 points. We're going to roll with that one. That's the highest percentage that they got over here on Underdog. We're going to take it. So we're going to take Donovan Mitchell, 29.5 points. We're not going to go over here and check it out on or Parlay Player or on OUTLIER or anything because it's just going to take too much time and I spent a lot of time rambling. But anyways, let's jump into our first play of the day. So Ace, first play of the day is going to be for our man Tatum. And if this will load, I can actually type his name in. It's going to be slow on me now. All right, so taking our man Jason Tatum, taking him over Points, rebounds, and assists, we got him at 39.5. So over, you got a 53% chance to go over, minus 135 on DraftKings. Decent value here. He's hit this in 6 of his last 10 games. Head-to-head, he's hit it in 2 of 4. Obviously, none of these are from this season. And then 2023 season, he's hit this in 15 of 31. I like this play a lot. They're playing against Utah tonight. It's going to be a fast-paced game. He's got like a 240-point total. He's been hit it in 3 of his last 4, as you can see. So he's pretty hot right now. Dude's been killing it. I do like his rebounds and assists. So if you like the 13.5 RA better, you can take that as well. But I'm probably gonna lock in both. Honestly, I'll probably lock him in on chalkboard, get some alt lines there as well. But you can see, looking at the Jazz stats over here, give up a ton of points, not many rebounds, give up a ton of assists. If you go over to the small forward position, same thing. Ton of points, not many rebounds, ton of assists. So really like this play for our man Tatum. I'm going to be locking him in. We can pull him up over here and see what they got him at on DGF. Tatum. So rebounds and assists, they got PRA over 39.5. They got a 51.8, so they're leaning for the over on this as well. Rebounds and assists, where is it at? RA at 13.5, they got it at 48%, so they're definitely leaning towards the under on RA. You can lock in whichever one you want. I like PRA a little bit better myself, which is why I used it as the free pick, but I do think his RA is going to cash too. So Tatum, 39.5 points, rebounds, and assists, taking the over. We'll lock him in on Prizepicks real quick. 39.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Like this play a lot. I'm going to be locking it in. So second play of the day, or third play if you count the 29 for Donovan Mitchell, but that is a lot of points, I'm not going to lie. But anyway, still like to play. Going to be locking in our man Harden for pick number 3. This is a play we go back to a lot. He hits it for us more than not, but he does sell sometimes. Depends on how he's feeling, how much Chick-fil-A he had. Our boy Harden, taking him over 13.5 rebounds and assists. 55% chance to go over, minus 120 on FanDuel, minus 135 DraftKings, getting good value there. He's cashed this in 8 of his last 10 games. Dude has been smashing this line. It's probably going to get bumped to 14, honestly. This should be a competitive game versus the Pelicans. I think it's going to be anyway. It has a 1-point spread. Love this play, man. Head-to-head, he's cashed it in the only one. This was from this season as well, back in November. So got 15 that game. 2023, he's only cashed it in 14 of 28. But you guys know how slow he was at the start of the season. Harden, when he first came over to the Clippers, like it was one of those things like, dang, he's like ruined the team. I remember seeing that everywhere. But he's finally found his place, man. Getting a lot of assists. Quite a few rebounds every single game. 22 rebounds and assists on that game back in December. So really good value here. If you look at the Pelicans defense, they give up 14th and 19th in the league in assists and rebounds. So right in the middle of the pack. You go over shooting guard position, 25th and 30th. So they give a ton to this position. I love this play for our man Harden. Probably one of my favorite plays today. Probably playing a lot on it. Hopefully it don't bite me in the butt. But let's check him out on DGF real quick. So Harden. Rebounds and assists over 13.5. They got almost a 53% chance, so they're leaning towards us. They're on our side on this one, which I love to see. But almost 53% chance, minus 130 odds on pretty much every sports book, minus 140 on whatever book that is. But Harden, love this play today. Gonna be locking him in over 13.5 rebounds and assists. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up that Donovan Mitchell play. 20. I can't pull up points, so it's probably getting bumped. Probably what that means. I don't know. I'll see if it's on Prizepicks real quick. Mitchell, yeah, so they got him at 30 points on Prizepicks. Just adds push potential. It's still okay to take. Harden, rebounds and assists, 13.5. Hopefully this one doesn't get bumped. I think it's going to, but I do love that play, man. I really, really do. So Donovan Mitchell, I can't click that to get it to safe, but that is pick number 3 of the day. Second 2 pick, like these 2 in on Prizepicks. I know one of them got bumped. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. It just adds push potential, so it's still okay to take. It's going to be for our man, Julius Randle. We locked him in over 3.5 assists. It's in the Discord. 3.5, you can see right here, 56% to go over. Minus 140 FanDuel, minus 140 DraftKings. If you click that, he's only hit it in 4 of his last 10. He has hit it in 3 of his last 4. And head-to-head games, he's hit it in 5 of 8. None of them are from this season, but 5 of 8 from last season and some from 2021. But 2023 season, he's cashed it in 23 of 34 games, 68% hit rate on the season. Dude has been smashing it, man. I don't know why this number is it's too low at 3.5 in my opinion. He does have some games where he got 0 to 2 assists, which obviously is going to be under this. But he averaged 4 to 6 assists on his last 4 seasons. The dude has been a big sample size for this. He gets at least 4 assists on average Obviously, he has some games where he's getting 8 and 9 assists. Dude has been smashing the number, but I love this play. I think he's going to get at least 4 tonight. I got to lock it in. If you look at Philly's defense, they don't give up a whole lot of assists. If you go over to power forward, they give up a little bit less, 9th in the league, still red. So that's not good for us. But with this number so low, I think he's going to cash it for us. So let's go ahead and pull up our man Randle. Assists. They're going for under 4 at 52%. So, I mean, there's no point. And over, they got a 48% over 4. At 3.5, though, they got minus 160 odds on this site. So, they're leaning for him to get 4. They just don't think he's going to get 5. That's what that's pretty much saying. They're leaning for him to get 3 here. So, you're going to have to take this one with your discretion, man. You're going to have to make your own decision. Trust your gut on this one. If you don't like it, don't play it. But I'm locking in our man Randle over 3.5 assists. They don't even have it on Underdog, unfortunately. Was I not on Underdog here? I am. If I refresh, then it's going to come off of there. So I can't even lock in Randle assist right now on Underdog. It was on Prizepicks. Like I said, got bumped to 4. I think 4 is okay. It just adds push potential. I'm still going to be locking it in at 4. So you guys can do as you wish on that one. But that is pick number 4 for the day. 5th and final pick of the day. One of my favorite ones for today. Locking in our man Emmanuel Quickley. Locking him in over 21.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So, or points and assists. I didn't mean PRA. My bad. Oops. I saw it 24.5 and got a little scared for a second there. So points and assists, 52% to go over, 54% to go under. They don't like this line at all. Minus 108 on FanDuel, minus 110 on DraftKings. In the last 10, he's only cashed it in 3 of his last 10 on the season, 11 of 32, 34%. So yeah, obviously his number's not looking too good for him, but he is now the starter for the Raptors. So that does make a difference. This guy can put up some points. Bottom line, you can see 26 points there, 22 points there. He can hit some points, man. Give him 30 to 35 minutes a game. The guy's going to rack up some numbers. I think this number is just too low. I think if he stays starting and continues getting minutes like this number is going to go way up. It's a good matchup versus Fox, in my opinion. He had 31 PA his last game, as you guys can see. So I really like this play. You see a lot of these, the minutes are like I don't know why it won't show me the number. 19, like even less than 20 for a lot of them, man. Last few games, 28, 32.8 minutes. Like he's getting some good minutes now. I love to play it when he's getting these minutes, man. I really do. You can see points allowed points allowed right here. You can 21 and 20th in assists, so above middle of the pack. So they give up a lot of points, a lot of assists. If you go over to point guard position, they don't give up as many points, but they give up more assists. So that number's there. Well, I really like this. Did it more assists? Yeah, okay. I'm making sure I didn't read that wrong. But yeah, so good value here in my opinion. I like Quickley over 21.5 points and assists. You are more than welcome to fade any plays you don't like. So let's go ahead and pull this up right here quickly. Points and assists over is probably not going to be at the top. Under, they got 50.8%. Over, they got 49%. So it's kind of a coin flip here, honestly. But I obviously expect him to go over, so we're going to be locking him in. So points and assists, 21.5, locking the over on Underdog. Same thing over here on Prizepicks. That's points and rebounds. Points and assists, 21.5, locking in the over. So those are our 5 plays for today. Tatum, 39.5 PRA over. Donovan Mitchell over 29.5 points. Harden over 13.5 RA. Randle over 3.5 assists, and Emmanuel Quickley over 21.5 points and assists. Favorite play of the day, in my opinion, I like the Harden play. That's just me. So if you're going to pick one, that's the one I would go with personally. And I like the Randle at 3.5. I mean, I like all of them, man. I really do. But I do like that Harden play specifically. But anyways, guys, hope you guys have an amazing day. Head on over to our Patreon if you want to get all of our plays. I appreciate every single one of you. Hopefully we can sweep the board. Drop a comment, drop a like, drop a sub. Appreciate all of you, and I'll see y'all in the next one.